Have you ever wondered what enlightenment really means and how it could change your life? This question has intrigued philosophers, mystics, and seekers throughout the ages. You see, enlightenment is not a one-size-fits-all concept. It's a profound understanding that transcends the mundane and the material, reaching into the heart of existence. Different philosophies and religions perceive enlightenment in varied hues. For some, it's the ultimate liberation, the shedding of all worldly attachments. For others, it's the attainment of supreme wisdom, the kind that illuminates the darkest corners of ignorance. And yet, for a few, it's the realization of unity, the dissolution of the self into the grand cosmic orchestra. Enlightenment is not an easy concept to grasp. It's not a destination but a journey, a continual process of self-discovery and transformation. And that's why, as we delve deeper into this mesmerizing world, we must remember, the journey to enlightenment begins with understanding its essence. Enlightenment isn't a destination, it's a journey that begins with you. As we embark on this exploration of enlightenment, it's important to understand that it's not a fixed point, a place you reach after a certain number of steps. No, enlightenment is a voyage, a lifelong journey of self-discovery and introspection. It's a process of peeling back the layers of the self, of delving into the depths of your own consciousness, and of striving to understand the universe that surrounds us. At the heart of this journey is self-awareness. To be enlightened, you must first understand yourself, your thoughts, your emotions, your motivations. You must become an observer of your own existence, stepping back from the noise of life to truly listen, observe, and reflect. This self-awareness is your compass on the path to enlightenment, guiding you towards a deeper understanding of who you are and your place in the cosmos. But let us not be fooled into thinking that this journey is a simple one. Enlightenment is not a concept that can be grasped overnight. It requires patience, persistence, and above all, an open mind. It requires us to challenge our preconceived notions, to question our beliefs, and to continually seek knowledge and wisdom. It asks us to embrace uncertainty, to find comfort in the unknown, and to find beauty in the complexity of the universe. Remember, the path to enlightenment is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with twists and turns, obstacles and detours. It's a path that is unique to each individual, shaped by their experiences, their beliefs, and their perspective. Yet, despite its challenges, the path to enlightenment is one filled with profound insights, moments of clarity, and a deeper understanding of oneself and the universe. The journey to enlightenment is like walking through a forest. Each step reveals a new tree, a new path, a new perspective. And as you journey deeper into the forest, you begin to see the interconnectedness of all things, the beauty of existence, and the infinite possibilities that lie before you. The path to enlightenment is not easy, but the rewards it offers are immeasurable. But how does enlightenment apply to our everyday lives? It's a question that's not often asked, but one that holds profound importance. Enlightenment isn't just a lofty ideal reserved for philosophers or spiritual seekers. It's a practical, tangible concept that permeates every aspect of our lives. It's about cultivating a deeper understanding of ourselves and our place in the world, and using that understanding to navigate the complexities of daily life. Consider the realm of relationships. Enlightenment in this context might look like practicing empathy, understanding, and patience with those around us. It's about recognizing that every person has their own unique experiences and perspectives, and using that awareness to foster deeper connections and more meaningful interactions. Now let's turn our attention to the domain of career choices. An enlightened approach here might involve pursuing a path that not only provides financial stability, but also aligns with our personal values and passions. It's about knowing ourselves well enough to understand what truly fulfills us and using that knowledge to guide our decisions. Enlightenment also shows up in the way we handle common situations. For instance, when faced with a challenging situation, an enlightened approach would involve maintaining a calm and composed demeanor, assessing the situation objectively, and making decisions based on wisdom and understanding rather than reacting impulsively. It's important to note that this doesn't mean we're expected to be perfect or to always make the right decision. Rather, it's about striving for progress, not perfection. It's about continually learning, growing and evolving and using our experiences as stepping stones towards greater understanding and wisdom. In essence, enlightenment is about living consciously. It's about being present in each moment, being aware of our thoughts, emotions, and actions, and making choices that align with our higher selves. It's about cultivating a deep sense of inner peace and contentment, regardless of external circumstances. Enlightenment isn't an esoteric concept. It's a practical tool for living a fulfilled life. It's about turning inward, understanding ourselves on a deeper level, and using that understanding to navigate the complexities of life with wisdom, grace, and compassion. Enlightenment is often misunderstood. What are some common misconceptions? It's a question that's been asked time and again, and the answers are as diverse as the individuals who seek enlightenment. It's a complex concept shrouded in myths and misconceptions that often cloud our understanding. Let's dispel some of these misunderstandings. One of the most prevalent misconceptions is that enlightenment is exclusively for the spiritual or religious. It's often seen as an elusive state of mind, achievable only by monks in far-off monasteries, or by those who've renounced worldly pleasures. But this couldn't be further from the truth. Enlightenment isn't bound by religion or spirituality. It's about understanding the self, the world and our place in it, which is something that concerns us all, regardless of our faith or lack thereof. Another misconception is that enlightenment means having all the answers. That reaching this state of mind means you've unlocked the secrets of the universe. But enlightenment isn't about knowing everything. It's about realizing that there's always more to learn. It's about embracing the unknown and finding peace in uncertainty. Then there's the notion that enlightenment is a destination, a final goal to be reached. But it's not a place you arrive at, it's a journey. It's about constantly evolving, growing, and learning. It's a process, not a product. The idea that enlightenment is a solitary pursuit is another misconception. While introspection and self-reflection are key, enlightenment isn't achieved in isolation. It's about our relationships with others, with nature, with the world around us. It's about empathy, compassion, and understanding, which are inherently social. Lastly, there's the misconception that enlightenment is serious business, that it's all about solemn contemplation and intense meditation. But enlightenment can also be found in joy, laughter, and love. It's about embracing all aspects of life, both the profound and the mundane. So let's remember, enlightenment is for everyone, regardless of their beliefs or backgrounds. It's not an exclusive club, but a universal journey of discovery that we're all invited to embark on. So, what can enlightenment bring to your life? A question that many of us have pondered upon, and today we dive deep into the answers. Enlightenment as a concept is like a multifaceted gem, sparkling with a multitude of benefits that can enrich our lives in profound ways. One of the primary treasures it offers is the gift of inner peace. Imagine a world within you where chaos and conflict have no room. A realm where tranquility reigns, allowing you to navigate life's storms with an unshakable calm. That's what enlightenment can present you with. A serene sanctuary within your own self. Moving on, enlightenment paves the way for clarity of thought. It's like cleaning a window that has been smudged with the dirt of confusion and doubt for years. Once wiped clean, you get to enjoy a clear, unobstructed view. Enlightenment helps clear the fog in your mind, enabling you to see things as they truly are. It ignites the lamp of wisdom, illuminating the path of critical thinking and informed decision-making. Let's not forget the deeper understanding of oneself and others that enlightenment brings. It's like embarking on an exciting journey of self-discovery, where you get to unravel the layers of your being and understand the complexities of human nature. By shedding light on our strengths and weaknesses, our fears and aspirations, enlightenment helps us foster a compassionate and empathetic understanding of ourselves and those around us. Moreover, enlightenment empowers us to transcend the mundane and connect with the sublime. It allows us to experience the joy of living in the present moment, free from the shackles of the past and the anxieties of the future. It's like unlocking a door to a realm where every moment is a celebration of existence, every breath a symphony of life. Finally, enlightenment can be a catalyst for positive change. It equips us with the tools to break free from negative patterns and create a life aligned with our highest values and aspirations. It's like being handed the reins to steer our life in the direction we truly desire. Enlightenment brings a sense of calm and clarity that can significantly improve your quality of life. So isn't it worth embarking on this journey of enlightenment? Enlightenment is a beautiful journey, but it's not without its challenges. Embarking upon the path to enlightenment is not a journey for the faint of heart. It's a quest of self-discovery that often involves confronting some uncomfortable truths about oneself and the world. It's like peeling an onion. With each layer you shed, you expose more of your authentic self, but the process can bring tears to your eyes. One of the main challenges is the fact that enlightenment is not a destination, but a continuous journey. It's not about reaching a final state of perfection, but about constantly evolving and growing. This can be a difficult concept to grasp for those accustomed to a world that values tangible achievements and clear finish lines. Another challenge lies in the inherent solitude of this journey. Although we can learn from others and share our experiences, the path to enlightenment is a deeply personal one. There are no shortcuts, no easy answers, and no one else can walk this path for us. This solitude can be daunting and may lead to feelings of isolation. Moreover, enlightenment often requires us to challenge our deeply held beliefs and assumptions. It pushes us out of our comfort zones, encouraging us to question everything we thought we knew about ourselves and the world. This can be a daunting task, and it's not uncommon to experience resistance or even fear as we delve deeper into our consciousness. Finally, the pursuit of enlightenment can sometimes feel like a balancing act. On one hand, we strive for higher consciousness and deeper understanding. On the other, we must remain grounded and engaged in the world around us. Striking this balance can prove to be a tricky endeavor. Despite these challenges, it's important to remember that they are integral parts of the journey. They are not roadblocks, but stepping stones, helping us to grow and evolve. After all, it is through overcoming adversity that we truly discover our strength and resilience. The path to enlightenment is not without obstacles, but overcoming them is part of the journey. How can we embrace enlightenment in our lives? A question that carries the weight of centuries of philosophical thought, yet has a resonance that is as immediate and pressing as the air we breathe. Enlightenment, you see, isn't a destination. It's a journey, a constant process of growth and self-discovery, and we all have our unique paths to tread. But there are strategies, tools, if you will, that can guide us on this journey, like a compass in a vast ocean of consciousness. Firstly, practicing mindfulness. This is not a buzzword, but a way of life. It is the art of being present, of truly experiencing each moment as it unfolds. Mindfulness is not about escaping reality, but engaging with it more fully, more authentically. It's about noticing the play of light on a leaf, the taste of your morning coffee, the sound of your own breath. It's about truly being in the here and now. Secondly, seeking knowledge. Enlightenment is not a state of complacent satisfaction, but a thirst for understanding. It's about asking questions and then asking more questions. It's about recognizing the limits of what we know and pushing against them. It's about reading, learning, exploring. Remember, knowledge isn't just power, it's illumination. Lastly, cultivating empathy. To embrace enlightenment, we must also embrace others. Empathy is the bridge that connects us to the experiences of those around us. It's about understanding that we are all connected, that my joy and my pain are tied up with yours. It's about listening, really listening, to the stories of others. It's about recognizing our shared humanity. Embracing enlightenment is a personal journey that requires commitment and introspection. It's about looking inward, even when it's uncomfortable, even when it's painful. It's about being honest with ourselves, about who we are and who we want to be. It's about making the choice every day to walk the path of enlightenment, because enlightenment ultimately is not something we achieve, it's something we live. As we conclude our exploration of enlightenment, let's reflect on what we've learned. We started with an inquiry into the essence of enlightenment. It's more than just a philosophical concept, it's a state of heightened awareness and understanding, a radical shift in perspective that brings clarity to the nature of existence and our place within it. We then journeyed along the path of enlightenment, discovering that it's not a destination but rather a continual process of growth and transformation. This path isn't limited to the realms of meditation and spirituality. It's a way of life that can be integrated into our everyday experiences, from the mundane to the extraordinary. Our exploration also unveiled some common misconceptions about enlightenment. It's not an escape from the world or a state of perpetual bliss, but a deeper engagement with reality, a recognition of the interconnectedness of all things, and an acceptance of life in all its complexity. The benefits of enlightenment are profound and far-reaching. It can bring peace and harmony, boost creativity and empathy, and foster a deep sense of fulfillment, but it's not without its challenges. It requires patience, perseverance, and the courage to confront our deepest fears and insecurities. And how does one embrace enlightenment? It's about cultivating mindfulness, compassion, and a sense of wonder. It's about questioning our assumptions, breaking free from conditioned patterns of thought, and opening ourselves to the mystery of existence. In essence, enlightenment is not a lofty ideal reserved for the few. It's a potential that exists within each of us. It's a journey of self-discovery and understanding that can transform your life in profound ways. So, let's ask ourselves, are we ready to embark on this journey? Enlightenment is a journey of self-discovery and understanding that can transform your life in profound ways. Are you ready to embark on this journey?